Yeah, greetings. The Mother Most High, you know? Yeah, today we have a special brother, just two brothers, special brothers. Dr. Nure, and we have a brother, Emmanuel, who's on another camera over there. Brother Emmanuel's a nurse. So we have them in Grenada, on a little trip to see how we work and stuff. Brother Murray, I want you to tell my audience what brought you to Grenada,
Yeah, sure. First of all,
the Isle of Spice.
Oh, I love
the
it.
Paradise.
I love it. It's beautiful.
Yeah, man.
First of all, giving all praise to the Most High for the strength to be able to make this trip, because they said I wasn't gonna make it. I was told about like a month ago that I had kidney failure, and so what happened was I went to get my blood pressure checked. And when they went to check my pressure was like 220 over 120.
That's right.
And so they was like, this stroke, and we can't let you go. So I said, all right, that's cool. I'll go get a doctor. So I went to go get a doctor like 3 days later. And the doctor, he did blood work and he did lab work, urine work. And he let me go. He gave me blood pressure pills because my pressure was still 220 over like 115, 118. So it was still real high. But he gave me a prescription for antibiotics and blood pressure medicine, and he sent me home on my way. Well, when I got home an hour later, he called me. He said, I don't know where you at, but you need to go to the hospital immediately because your kidneys failed. And I was really hurt because I didn't know what to do, and I got a little depressed. And I'm like you said in school, I'm in school right now to be a doctor in psychology. And I have my master's degree in psychology, my bachelor's degree, my associate's degree, and a lot of other things going on. And I help a number of organizations.
So you're intellectual.
Very intellectual. Very intellectual. Yeah, so I didn't let them scare me into dialysis. My numbers was high. And even when I called Dr. Patrick, he gave me hope. He said, well, if your numbers is about 20, 30%, he said, we'll be able to help you. I said, all right, cool. So I called the doctor, I get my numbers. My BUN was 56.
And the BUN is the blood, urea, nitrogen test. That's what it means.
And my GFR was 7. 7.
And 7 is kidney failure, isn't it?
It's kidney. It's stage
15 and below.
It's stage 5.
Stage 5 kidney disease.
Kidney failure.
Yeah.
And this is the number that's gonna blow your mind. My creatinine was 9.7, 9.8. And that's when you at 8.0, they put you on dialysis. So my body was operating at like 98% waste. And my legs wasn't swollen, my abdominal was fine. And my pressure started to go up, but that's only because my kidneys were failing. Nobody was able to really pick that up. I had a doctor in 2009, he noticed the creatinine was rising, but that was like 2.3 in 2009. And here we are, 2016? And I'm at 9.8. Man, they said I wasn't supposed to be walking. Yeah. I was supposed to be hooked up to a machine. And we flew 2,000 miles here, me and my brother. We flew 2,000 miles to come see Dr. Patrick. Now I'm gonna tell you why. When I called Dr. Patrick, he said, don't worry, it's gonna be okay. He said, get me them 3 numbers. So I called him back and I gave him my 3 numbers. And I thought he was gonna be like, oh brother, there's nothing we can do for you. I was like, oh man, I just, please let this man say something positive and help me. So when I told him the numbers, he was like, oh, that's cool. We'll get it back up. Don't worry about it. So he gave me some inspiration and hope. It wasn't like, oh, brother, what you been doing? What happened? Nah, he gave me hope. He said it's going to be okay. He said, look, call this person, get this. Call this person, get that. Call this person, get this. Take this before you eat. Stop doing this, stop doing that. So he gave me a regimen of things to start doing. And he didn't say, well, look, I'll order for you and I'll charge you a bunch of money. He said, no, I'm going to tell you where you can get the stuff at cheap, where it don't cost you a bunch of money. I got you. And every time I went to say thank you to him, he always said, no, don't thank me. Thank the Most High. And so when I heard all of this, I said, I gotta come to Grenada to see this man. I gotta come to Grenada. Gotta come here. So, most I allowed my brother to come with me, and we stopped doing whatever we were doing, everything, just to make it here to see Dr. Patrick and to learn different things. And since we've been here, we loved it. Everybody knows Dr. Patrick. He's like the medicine man of the whole town. Whenever we got lost, people were able to direct us back and say, oh, yeah, Patrick Dell's over there. Over there. Yeah, we know him over there. So everybody loves him here. Everybody admires him. We got to protect our prophets, though, y'all. Y'all know, like I know, that all our holistic doctors, they mysteriously disappearing. So we have to protect the ones we have. Because if they're gone, who else are we going to have to direct us and teach us about herbs? To teach us how these things help us. Who else are we going to have?
Yeah,
we have to. Yeah, and Dr. Sabier's gone. You see, and so we have a man here with over 25 years experience who also is a good friend of Dr. Sabier's, who knows his stuff. And one thing I love about Dr. Patrick, there's a lot of things I like about him, but he's about helping people even if they don't have money. That's number one. You can't find nobody like that. Now, people come in his clinic, he helps them even without money. That's hard to find. Number two, he looks at your integrity, your heart, to find out if you have a good heart. That kind of, I think, helps him heal people because he can sense your heart and your spirit and what kind of things you may need to get personal healing because everybody is different. But, I like him because he showed me where I can get my herbs. He didn't charge me nothing. I sent a donation, but he didn't ask for it. I sent it, but he didn't ask for it. And so, we had to come here to see this man. We had to. And since we've been here, we've been so happy. He done treated us out to dinner like every night. We can't seem to spend our own money. Yeah. We can't seem to spend it. Yeah. Listen, he's going to talk about these herbs, and he's going to talk about how they help me. They brought my creatine. Listen, I told you it was 9.8, okay? My creatine is now down 8.0. I'm telling you, oh man, all praise the Most High, and I thank the Most High for this man. My creatine came down a whole point from 9.8, almost 2 points, from 9.8 to 8.0. Thank you, Most High. And then also my GFR, they said that your kidneys don't reverse. They said that they don't repair. That's not what Dr. Patrick said. GFR went up. It went up 2 points. Yeah. It was a 7. Wonderful. It went up to 9. You see? And imagine, that's why I came here to learn more how to eat healthy, getting hands-on. He had us out to sea. It feels so good in the ocean, doing exercises, talking to all the other patients that he's helping with cancer, diabetes, you name it. He's helping the people. I mean, I'm telling you, we have a living prophet in our midst, a living healer. And I thank the Most High for his life. We have to keep him alive. We have to support him. You see, support him. He calls you. He gives you stuff. After he gives you something, call back and say, hey, Doc, I'm gonna donate something for you. Here you go. You know what I mean? Something to keep your family going. Something to keep your livelihood going. Something to keep you focused on the medicine so you ain't got to worry about how to pay for this or how to pay for that. Support the clinic. We don't have many black doctors, and those are that black practitioners. That means they're practicing medicine. He's not practicing medicine. He's doing medicine. He's doing herbs. In the Bible, it calls it balm. Balm is medicine. He's healing with medicine. You see, and so we need more men like this in the world. Even for people that want to learn, come and learn. You don't turn away nobody from learning if you're really sincere and you're serious. Come and learn. But please support Dr. Patrick, support this clinic, support this movement, y'all, of healing. And he's going to talk about some of the herbs now. Yeah. But please, it's beautiful here, Grenada. We love it.
Grenada is the Isle of Spice. It's a paradise, man. You got to come to Grenada. We have a big retreat in December.
Yes.
But when we spoke, we put you on a regimen of herbs, right?
Yes, sir.
And over here, Major, we give you one. This one is called kidney support. And this here helps to regenerate the kidney. And the next one here is called nettle seed. And this herb, nettle seed, is being used in Europe in terms of trials for kidney regeneration. Everything is in nature. And then the UT compound is if the patient have a weak kidney and they can't move a lot of the water out, the UT compound will help to move the water out, but also help with nephritis, infection of the kidney. So those are the products that my brother here is on. And then you have this one they call the kidney cleanse, cleanse the kidney. And this one is very significant. It's called drain dampness. It's a lot of Chinese herbs that helps to drain the dampness of if the kidney is damp. It helps to move all the excessive amount of water from the kidney and help the kidney to regenerate by using all these products together. And then we use the enzymes and the probiotics to help the digestive system, because as we said before, the digestive system is the earth. And that's where all the disease starts, from the earth, from the digestive system, from the stomach. Yeah? So we have to give them enzyme to help with the enzyme function. Now these herbs are here, and in this we have a few herbs in here, jupna berries, marshmallow, uvarasi, and all these herbs work on the bladder and the kidney to help the kidney to function well. And look, my brother, I have a bigger bag, man. And this bag is full of different herbs for the kidney, man, to move water out and regenerate the kidney and keep the kidney strong, tonify that particular organ and strengthen it so it could throw off the sickness, you know. And it's my brother right here, Ambrosia Health. You know, that's where you get all the herbs from, Ambrosia Health. And then we keep the brother on this regimen for quite a while, because if the GFR is very low, we have to try it up months of bringing back up the GFR to a normal range. And then after that, my brother, you will be all blessed, you know.
Yeah, I can't wait.
The Most High, man.
That's right.
Give thanks.
Hallelujah.
And we want to produce promote our little herbs here called Morbi. Come over here, Major. Morbi. Morbi bark is a very important herb for the stomach. If you're taking chemotherapy, especially cisplatin, and another chemotherapeutic drug called 5-FU or Taxol. These herbs here, this is the leaf of the Morbi plant, and this is the bark. They help the digestive system to increase digestive juices and prevent the chemo drug from making you lose your appetite. It increases your appetite. So that is one of the herbs you can use if you're taking chemo, and there's no contraindication with the chemotherapy that you're taking for these particular plants. All right? So we here with my brother leaving in the morning, man. I'm so sad you all have to go, man. And my brother over here, here's my brother over here. He's a nurse, man. Yes. Brother Emmanuel, man, and he's very instrumental in helping the brother to stay focused, you know. So that brother here, man, we have to all love each other and try to support one another, man, because that's the only way we're gonna have our herbs of healing passed on to generation, from generation to generation. A lot of us die with the knowledge. We are here to spread the knowledge of healing through the herbs that the Most High put on the earth for us to use. Because he said in Revelation chapter 22 verses 3, and the leaves of the tree shall be for the healing of the nations, man.
That's right.
That's what it is.
That's right.
So if we put everything in place and we use the herbs the right way,
yes,
and we change our diet and our lifestyle, and we give the body time to heal itself, because the body heals itself with good nutrition, then the body will respond, your organs will respond to you, and you will get the healing of nature. Bless and love. My brother. Hope you come back, man.
We're going to be back, y'all.
Yes.
We came over 2,000 miles to Grenada from the U.S., from Philadelphia, North Carolina.
Yeah.
You know, and my brother also from Philadelphia. We came a long way to see Dr. Patrick. Yeah. And it's been worth it. Anybody else that's thinking about coming, come. I'm telling you.
You met two of my patients.
That's
we have 4 patients here.
I met the patients. They live in this home.
2 from St. Martin, 1 from the UK, 1 from the US, breast cancer. And they're here, and we have a good time. They're all trying to get better, you know. And we all go and work with nature, because nature is where the cure is at.
That's right.
Not chemotherapy, not radiation, no drugs. Because drugs can't fix nothing. You know what I mean? Only keep you in limbo. They put a plaster on your soul.
That's right.
But when the Most High created the herbs, he said in the beginning that the green leafy things, the vegetation shall be for our meat, because they have lots of water, and the body carries 80% water. So meat don't have water, chicken don't have water, flesh because don't have water, fish don't have water, macaroni and cheese don't have water. These herbs have the water.
That's right.
These plants, vegetables have water.
That's right. Because
that is what the Most High created in us. Water. And all the green leafy things have water and minerals, and that's what feed our tissues and our cells. So at the end of the day, the Most High is what? The ultimate healer,
That's
brother.
right. That's right. Heaven and earth.
The Most High is the ultimate healer,
That's
man.
right. Heaven and earth.
And my brother, I wish you all the best, man.
Oh,
When you
thanks
come
a
back.
lot, Doc. Please.
See, when they come to North Carolina.
Come on.
And Philadelphia,
You
bro.
better come. You better come. Doc has to come.
And we have to
He has
support,
come.
yes. And we have to support our community.
Yes. That's
You
right.
know what I mean? Keep
That's
our
right.
community going,
That's right.
man. Support your community.
That's right.
You understand,
That's
people?
right. Yeah,
Everybody have their stuff. We have to get our own stuff.
That's right.
We generate how much $millions of dollars in America and in the Caribbean countries, and yet we own nothing. So we have to try to support our people.
That's right.
And keep our people going, man.
That's right.
Forget about that slave mentality.
That's right.
Yes, slave mentality.
That's right.
You know what I mean? That what we call the Williams syndrome, the crab syndrome. Raise your brother up, and your brother will raise somebody up.
That's right.
And then we are the mighty race that Marcus Garvey said that we are.
That's right.
Blessed and love.
Bless it. Bless it.
Bless it.
All right.